Hello, this is Alvin Youngblood Art with True Blues.
And this is Guy Davis. This is Corey Harris with True Blues. And you're watching TDC Mountain. Hello, people.
So, introduce yourself for those that don't know who you are.
My name is Corey Harris. Play guitar, sing, write songs.
And also the organizer of the True Blues.
True.
And
yes,
this has been for how long now?
Well, the record came out in May. We did the recording and the pre-production last year.
Okay.
So there's a DVD coming out in November as well.
For yourself, you've been a bluesman for quite a long time. I've been following you since, I'd say, the early 90s when I started doing my radio stint in blues. And you've evolved.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
Yeah. Trying to change with the times, you know.
But you've been doing this for how long, Corey?
Music?
All in all, music and...
Wow, well, yeah. Professional music career started in 1995 with the release of my first record on Alligator Records. And prior to that, I was knocking around a little bit, you know, on the sidelines of music, but that was the official entry, 1995. So, yes, I guess that makes it about 18 years now.
18 years in total. Wow. That's a long career. Now, I know that with True Blues right now, a lot of it is passing on knowledge of the actual blues tales, blues songs, a lot of the history itself passed on from word to mouth and sometimes from written to oral, because that's what you specialize in with the show. You three present songs that you've learned throughout the years from many people. And as you've mentioned at the beginning of the show, it is something that you actually have fun doing, in giving us a chance to hear what you guys have learned from those that have passed on beyond the veil, unfortunately. And we don't look forward in losing you, but we all know that human life has its own shelf life, so...
Yes, indeed.
Apart from singing and guitar, anything else that you've actually dabbled in regards to music genres, perchance?
You mean different instruments?
In either instruments or stylings?
Oh, well, you know, I like to call my music roots music. It's black music, so it encompasses the whole tree. So we deal with the blues, and we deal with the roots of the blues as well as the branches. So I like to play Manding music. I spend a lot of time in Mali, so I can do some of that on the guitar. And I also, of course, became known as a blues player. And then I have big ears. I like to listen to other types of music that I consider to be very similar or the closest to blues. So that would include jazz, and, you know, reggae, and R&B and soul and those things. So, I mean, see, when I was a kid, we didn't really grow up with all these genres. We just had music. It wasn't like, oh, we're putting on a blues record now, or we're putting on this R&B record. We just put on the artists that we liked, or my parents rather would put it on, you know. So, yeah, I do try and do different styles. As far as instruments go, I play a little bit of the electric lap steel, and I can play a little bit of traditional drum, and that's about it, really. Mostly guitar and voice.
That's about it. That's quite a lot. And then in the next year to come, I know right now with the release of the DVD and everything, you're touring for the True Blues more than anything else, right? The album is available probably from iTunes. Which label is it released with?
Concord.
Concord Records?
Yes.
Okay. And the DVD, is it going to be released by Concord too, or is it going...
Yeah, released on Concord, distributed by Cinema Libre.
Okay. Well, we can't wait to see the DVD. I recommend it to everyone, especially because I just came out from the show and it was an amazing show.
Yeah, it was.
And thank you very much, by the way. I just want to mention to the listeners and the watchers that this man and his troupe have actually been to 2 of the schools here in Fredericton as part of the True Blues program, and also for the Harvest Jazz and Blues Festival. So thanks to him and other people like him, we have a very rich history to look forward to in the near future.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time, Corey.
Give thanks.